Professor Park. Today, I'm going to talk about space. Are you wondering how you can hear me even though my mouth is not moving? It's because I'm using telepathy. I'm not using my vocal cords to produce sound waves for you to hear my voice. It's all from this. Anyway, let's start our lesson. Space is a continuous area or expanse that is free and available. Do you see the planet that is blue and green? This is a planet called Earth. There are humans, animals, and plants living there. Few facts about Earth. Earth rotates around a star called Sun. This is called the Sun, and that is revolution. While Earth is orbiting around the Sun, Earth rotates on its own axis, and this is called a rotation. An axis is an imaginary line that runs through the center of the Earth from the North Pole to the South Pole. There's this thing called equinox on Earth. It occurs in 2 days in the year when the hours of the daylight and the darkness are equal everywhere on the Earth. How weird, huh? I spelled that wrong there, but oh well. The temperature changes throughout the year on Earth. That is called the seasons. There are spring, summer, fall, and winter. I personally like winter because I get to play in the snow. Spelling error. Every year, there is this time of the year where they experience the least amount of daylight. That is called the winter solstice. It normally occurs on December 21st. Also, they have a time where they experience the greatest amount of daylight. That is called the summer solstice. It normally occurs on June 21st. So, that's a little fact about Earth. Do you see that little white thing orbiting around the Earth? That is called a moon. Earth only has one moon. Other planets like Jupiter in the solar system has up to 63 moons. Like Earth orbiting around the Sun, the moon orbits around the Earth. It also rotates on its own axis. It's funny how you only see one side of the moon on the Earth. It's because the speed of the moon orbiting around the Earth and the moon rotating on its own axis is the same. Moon's gravity changes the Earth tides. There are 4 tides in total, 2 high tides and 2 low tides a day. Low tide is created when the moon is in the 90 degrees angle with the Earth and the Sun. High tide is created when the moon is in a straight line with the Earth and the Sun because of its stronger gravity. Moon also creates an eclipse. Eclipse happens when the moon or the Earth's shadow contacts on its body. There are 2 eclipses, solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Solar eclipse happens when the moon is in the position of the new moon. The lunar eclipse happens when the moon is in the position of the full moon. It doesn't happen every single month because of the tilt. The tilt has to be perfect in order to happen. So this is very rare, so it takes about 4 to 5 years. Oh, have I not talked about the solar system? Well, it starts with the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. There's no space, so I'm going to erase it. Uranus, and Neptune. Sadly, my favorite planet, Pluto, is no longer a planet. The solar system is in the galaxy called Milky Way. Milky Way galaxy is a spiral galaxy. There are 3 types of galaxy: spiral, elliptical, and irregular. There are billions of galaxies in the universe. You're only this tiny spectrum or smaller compared to the whole universe. Maybe there are different living creatures in the world, just like me. Now that you know more facts about space, explore and be the first to find me and my families. See you soon until you find me. Peace out.